Hey, how y'all doing, baby? It's Friday. Some people would say it's a good Friday. Right now, it's debatable in my head right now because this is take 3, baby. I come out here sometimes when I have things on my mind that shouldn't be in there, and I'm trying to study up on the Mueller report and check the news, see what's going on and stuff, and there's shit in the back of my head. And it screws with me in about 5-10 minutes into my rant. I screw up, baby. And I'm not going to put out a video. This is my 3rd attempt at pouring this beer. I'm not going to open it again. I'm already halfway through with the beer, baby. But it's Friday. It's Beer and Bud Friday, so by all means, pull that beer off the ice. If you haven't already done so, and something tells me you already have, put that bud in the bowl. This isn't the bad part. And spark that bugger up. Because we all could use a little relaxation over the bullshit that we continue to go through. This is all written, notes all over the place, people, and I've looked at them, and you get so pissed off. And those little wheels in the back of your head are turning over the problems in your life. Not just mine, I mean everybody out there. You got shit going on. Things that worry you. But one of the things that we shouldn't have to worry about is whether or not our government represents the people. You remember? A government of the people, for the people, and by the people and all that stuff. By the people, for the all of it. Well, I'm not so sure anymore. Seems to me like the government that we have now is fixated on one thing. Raping and pillaging, baby! Getting all the money they can out of this country and running it into the ground. What's that guy wrote a book? Everything that Donnie touches dies. And he's got his paw prints all over this damn country. And I don't want my country to die. If we had confidence, after a thorough investigation of the facts, that the president clearly did not commit obstruction of justice, we would so state. They didn't. He didn't state that. Mueller is telling Congress, yes, he obstructed justice. Yes, he obstructed justice. He's telling Congress to do their job. Barr is going to fight this shit. Donnie's going to fight it all the way to the bank, baby. Their little minions out there are tickled to shit right now. Oh, no collusion. Because it came out and Barr said it. Barr said no collusion, no obstruction, no nothing. Let's move on. And they did it on a holiday weekend. So everybody could go out and enjoy their Easter, their little barbecue, their little Easter egg hunt, and all that stuff they're going to do this weekend. They're not going to think about the Mueller report. All they're thinking is, well, the Attorney General of the United States came out and said Donnie's a saint. I believe he compared him to Jesus, I think. That's what I heard on the radio or something. They'll have all sorts of bullshit going on over there. It's all a lie. It's all a deception. Everything, just like Sarah Sanders. Are you shitting me? A slip of the tongue? That's how Sarah Sanders explains her lying ass shit up there at the podium when they have a press conference, when they allow the press to ask questions, because they don't like that. They don't want to have the press in there asking questions because it means they have to deal with them. And Sarah just as soon lie about anything. She's the chief turd polishing shit shiner from hell. But she's a Christian. I just want to remind you all of that. They've dumped them morals out there, their integrity, their morals, everything they ever stood for. It's not there anymore. It's gone, baby. What we have right now is a fascist in our house. And they're trying real hard to bring corporations into the business, baby. Let's just rule all of it by corporations. Let's let them make up their mind about what's right in business. Hey, that worked for Boeing, didn't it? We don't need no government inspector over here. Well, just make this easy so you don't have to spend a lot of money training your new pilot. There you go. Get in there. Let's go. Let's make some money. No angle of attack indicate. Are you shitting me? Been in aviation just about all my life. Angle of attack. That tells you whether your nose is going up or if you're headed towards the ground. Nice thing to know if you're up in the air and maybe disorientated, can't see real good. Maybe there should be a gauge in front of you. That's just bullshit, though. Corporation says we don't need to do that. We'll just bypass that shit. Make it an option. Let's make them pay more for the safety of the aircraft. That's what corporations do. They protect the interests of the company, baby. It's profit. It's the money. It's the opioid epidemic. You think they were worried about people getting addicted to a drug that they knew was addictive? No, they didn't give a shit, baby. It's all about the money, regardless of what business you look at, baby. It's all about the money, and we ain't got none. We're not the big players here, baby. All we are little peon working bees down here. We got a job to do every day. You got to get up and fix a lawnmower, or Sparky's got to go mow his grass or some shit. We all got things to do because we don't have a yacht to go to, baby. We don't have a pristine beach in the Bahamas to fly off to and just forget everything for the weekend. No, we live with this shit 24 hours a day, sweetheart. And sometimes it gets to you. And but it is up to us, baby. I keep saying that. I come out here. I've been doing this for as long as this beard is, pumping those pom-poms, cheerleading the squad, baby, trying to keep people motivated into doing something and staying involved and knowledgeable about what's going on, to convince others around them, say, look, the king has no clothes. He's naked as shit, and his ass looks ugly. Try to keep spreading that news. And even on days that it's just not in me, I feel I can't give up on this shit no matter what. So I may not be on my game today. I may not be as pissed at a specific item, but I'm generally pissed about everything. This is, oh God, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. That's the thing I kind of keep in my head all the time. Anybody that knows me, I've talked about it before. I'm a Lincoln guy. I think Lincoln was a great president. And I played him once in a school play, so yeah, I know the Gettysburg Address. But it's the words in that address. When it gets down to, when it's talking about now we engaged in a great civil war, testing whether this nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. And guess what, baby? For 43 years now, we have endured. We have endured. But it's been 160 whatever years since Lincoln gave that speech. But he's asking that question, are we still that country? Are we still a nation of laws that are governed by the people? Well, it is, but only if we make it that way. Only if we put the effort into making our government work for us. And that's where we all come in, baby. That's where each one of us in our own way can contribute to this fight to make sure that our lawmakers do exactly that. Stand up for the people of this country. Right now we have an attorney general who's just playing attorney general for the president. That's a dangerous thing. We cannot allow that to continue. We cannot allow the deceit, the lies, everything that's going on up there in our house. We can't let that happen. We can't let Ivanka Trump become the World Bank chairman, president, whatever it is. No, we can't allow that. Just like we shouldn't be allowing her and her little husband, Jarrett, to run around with the keys to the kingdom all over the world, proclaiming their sanctimonious ass to be superior here. Fill my basket with money. That's what they're doing. That's what I feel they're doing. So I don't feel like my country is working for us anymore. It's working for special interest, right, the way it always does with the damn Republican in there, I swear. But it's the pom-poms, baby. It's their corny reminder that we are the patriots, that I'm proud of saying that. We are the patriots of this country. We are the ones that are going to stand up and change this shit. We are one that are going to force our lawmakers up there in the House of Representatives to hold public hearings on the shit that's in that report. Let's call Mueller up there. Let's subpoena every one of their asses up there. Because Mueller is telling us, baby. Mueller told us in his report he's guilty as a dog for obstruction. Oh, but they're saying, well, there's no crime there, no obstruction. You can't indict a sitting president. They're coming up with all sorts of bullshit to try to feed their minions that little sound bite. Well, there's no crime, can't be obstruction if there ain't no crime. Oh, yes, there can be, baby. You can't argue that in court. Well, there's no crime, so there's no obstruction. No, you obstructed an investigation. Doesn't matter if the investigation proved to be accurate or false. There's an investigation going on. You obstructed. That's a crime. High crimes and misdemeanors. Impeachment. I'm all for it, baby. Because during that process of impeachment, we drag out his dirty laundry. We put it on display so they can't just walk away for the weekend and forget about it and come back on Monday and say, oh, had a great Easter. Hope you did too. Have a lot of that egg salad, did you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What about the Mueller report? I heard something. Barr said there's no problem, so we're good to go. 2020 MAGA and all that shit. Let's go. That's bullshit, baby. It is up to us to be this guardian. We don't do it by not paying attention, not being involved, not doing something. If it was within my power, baby, we would all be on the steps of Congress hollering our ass off, demanding that we stop putting up with this smoke screen, this delay, this obstruction, this constant bullshit, so we can clean our house and repair our country and our world, everything about us. Making it better for everybody. That's our job. And we can't do it while we have some lying, stinking, thieving piece of shit in our house. Because our whole time that he is in there is consumed with his daily chaos of shit. So we'd have to deal with the shit. We have to get rid of the shit so we can take care of the country. And the shit name is Trump. And that is the crap that he smears all over this country every day. It's a feeling inside of you that when you get frustrated with this shit, you look at every little story, you look at this story, that story, so-and-so said this, some dumbass said that. And you tend to think, we elected these people? We put them up there, we sent them there? These people that are either too worried to go for impeachment because they might piss off the right. Are you shitting me? They're already pissed off. That's how they got Donnie in. I don't care if there's 33% of the country hardcore enough to stick with his ass. Now, if we all get out and vote, that ain't diddly squat. But we got to get out and vote. And voting has become difficult under a Republican administration. That's the plan, baby. Goes right along with that lying, cheating, thieving ass shit that they are known for. And that's all the game to play. They're lying, cheating, stealing, or whatever they can because they know it's the only way to win. Give polling data to Russia? You betcha, baby. We don't mind. Send that right over there, too. Look at all the contacts between the Trump administration campaign and Russians. They're all over that damn place. But what we're supposed to do out here is go, oh, no, nobody saw nothing. We didn't see anything. It's not proven, so kiss my ass. I don't need Mueller to tell me he's a treasonous asshole. All I have to do is watch him. All I have to do is listen to him. And I can hear the treason in his ass. You heard anything about any Trump-Putin meetings? No. Kim Jong-un is going to go over there and visit with Putin now. I'm sure they got a little something they're going to work out there, too. Little deal. Donnie makes us look foolish. Thinks he's in love with him. That's what he said, baby. I'm in love. We're in love. It's a love affair. Well, go screw each other. You deserve each other, buddy. I swear. Anyway, not a rant today because it's not in me. It's just a feeling after three times of trying. You kind of get you lost it in the first one. You try to come back and do it in the second one, and by the time you get to the third one, and you're just, you got things running through your head, and just it's hard to get there. It's hard to get there that time, third time, and the other day I had it too. So yeah, I'm hitting a roll now, baby. But regardless of what goes on, and regardless of what's in my head or your head or something like that, my rants will continue. Our live shows will continue. I had a great time last night, and we had no internet problems. I think we were good the whole time, and I enjoy meeting with the Blue Dot family and talking shit out and whatnot like that, regardless of what we talk about. It's a great feeling to sit down there, and I know Travis enjoys it too. So anyway, we're going to keep that up. The show must go on, all that shit. Because it comes from the heart. No matter what's going on in my head, my heart is constantly telling me, stand up, say something. People listen to you. I don't know why, but they do. And I have to keep repeating that. We are the guardians of liberty. We are the ones that can do this. Nobody else, baby. Ain't nobody else going to do it. It's up to us. And we have to, even on the days you don't want to, you still got to. Even on the days you don't got to go to, you don't want to go to work, but you got to get up, put your boots on, and go anyway. Well, that's what you do, baby. One foot in front of the other. You keep marching forward. And that's what we do with what we're doing. We keep marching forward regardless of what, baby. We keep demanding that our lawmakers stand up and do their constitutional responsibility. We keep demanding that our laws represent our country. And there's a lot of cleaning the house to do, baby. I don't care whether you're talking about the EPA or the tax regulations. There's a lot of work to do in our country. Mucho trabajo every day. It would take decades to clean this shit up. And we got to start now. Anyway, that's all I got today. It's all I can give. It's 3 times and you're out, baby. I'm fixing to go upstairs and take a break. I know Mama was making potato salad. And when that happens, I don't care what else she's fixing. She's making potato salad. So there's, to me, I love Mama's potato salad. And I'm fixing to go enjoy me some. So y'all enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your Easter. And practice your religion the way you wish. And enjoy that season. And keep it in your mind that all of that continues to be peace on earth, goodwill towards man. To be kind to your neighbor. Be the person that your God wants you to be. And don't be hateful. Just reach out and love your fellow man. That's what that shit's about. Hey, I believe it. I'm not even Christian, so hey, go figure. Like, share, subscribe. John Brideville, Blue Dot in Texas on YouTube. John Brideville on Facebook. John Brideville Speaks. Blue Dot Family, y'all go by there. JBS Blue Dot Family, go by there. There's 2 of them now. John Brideville Speaks and JBS. Y'all go by either one of them or both, and preferably both. Check them out. Get involved. Meet somebody. Say hi. Out my truck window. Out Twitter. At BlueDot.com. Out my truck window everywhere else we can get the message going. It keeps going and we'll push it. I'll be on the Tim Cormal Show on Sunday. And I will be live Sunday night if things go right. I'm not committing because the last 2 Sundays we missed, and I'm so afraid to go. We're going to be there. And something come up. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll see you later.